Hey guys, welcome back. How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are doing amazing. I am having such a lazy day today. It has taken everything in me to get my day going. It's kind of ridiculous. Yesterday was Monday and I went grocery shopping, and after I went grocery shopping I decided to do a bunch of yard work. So I spent like 3 hours out in my yard just working, moving rocks and doing a bunch of things. I don't know where I got all that energy from, but it's gone. It is so gone. I don't want to do anything today. I just want to lay in bed, but I wanted to really get my week started and meal prep some items for the rest of the week, just so that it's easier throughout the days and I don't have to cook so much food every single day, just to have some things already prepared. Every week I prepare different things. Recently I've been preparing a lot of bread for the week and a lot of butter because we started making our own butter, but this time I actually want to make more food. So the first thing that I'm gonna start out with is a vegetable mix for breakfast. I recently discovered that I love cauliflower for breakfast. I don't know, I made this little breakfast bowl, and usually with my breakfast bowls I do potatoes and then veggies like onions, peppers, and then I'll do like eggs and stuff. So good. Love my veggie bowls. And then I had some leftover roasted cauliflower one day and I was like, I'm gonna add this to my veggie bowl. Delicious. So I got another cauliflower at the grocery store yesterday so I could make that. Cut this right down the middle like that, and then cut the core out. This is the half that I'm going to save, so I'm just gonna put a lid on it. And then the half that I'm going to cook, I'm gonna wash. I don't want to season this, so add some avocado oil. For spices, we're gonna do garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, and some salt. We're gonna give this a shake. And it should look like this. And then you can honestly add any spices you like. That's just what I add to mine, but you can do any combination. I got my air fryer liner right here, and I'm just gonna dump this and put it in the air fryer. I'm also gonna go ahead and stick a garlic in the air fryer. I just cut up the top and I'm gonna drizzle some avocado oil right on top like that. Ooh. And fold her up and then just stick it in the air fryer till it gets nice and roasted. I'm gonna use this to make some garlic rosemary butter. Moving on to making some butter. I have my butter turner right here, and all you need is heavy whipping cream. So you're just gonna add this in here and turn away. I'm probably gonna go put on my show, sit on the couch and make some butter while my stuff is roasting in the air fryer, and that way the time will pass faster. But basically what happens is this turns into whipping cream, right? And then you gotta keep going. So once you keep going, it turns into like solid, and then it separates. So it separates into butter and then buttermilk. I'll show you guys when we get to that point. So far this is what the butter looks like, and this is pretty much whipped cream. Really good. So that is what it looks like. It's kind of past the point of whipped cream. You can kind of see it's curdling, like it's gonna separate. So we just got to keep going. You can also do this with a stand mixer or a handheld mixer. It is less work if you do that. because you don't have to sit here and turn it. But what a great workout. You can kind of see the butter right there separating. All right, we finally have butter and buttermilk. That is what it looks like. So now I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this out. And you can save the buttermilk if you want to make like pancakes or chicken or anything like that. I haven't been able to use my buttermilk. I feel like I don't make pancakes that often to use buttermilk. So I don't know, I've been dumping mine out, but if you guys have any cool recipes with buttermilk, let me know so I can try them out, because I don't want to dump it out. I really do want to save it. But what I like to do is dump it out, and then I put cold water in here and just shake it out until the water comes out clear, and then my butter will be pretty much ready. Once you rinse your butter, you can add the toppings that you want to add to it. I did some Himalayan pink salt, rosemary, and the roasted garlic, and I put it in this little container, and this is what she looks like. Super cute. She is a little soft right now just because the garlic was still a little bit hot, but once you put it in the fridge, it will become more solid. Went ahead and put it on a little piece of sourdough so I could taste it. That's really good. I might add a little bit more salt, but other than that, it's really good. I was going to make two of them, one plain and then one with the rosemary and garlic, but I decided just to make the whole thing rosemary and garlic just because it tastes really good. And when you're cooking, you can use this butter, and it already has garlic and rosemary, and it makes everything taste really good. My cauliflower is done, and this is what she looks like. So I'm about to chop her up and mix her in with the other veggies and stuff that I'm going to do. I think I'm gonna do some zucchini, probably half of the zucchini I'm gonna cut. And I already cut up my onion and pepper, which I have right here on this board. So I'm just gonna heat up a pan and cook all of this up. So I had to go ahead and charge my camera because it was dying, and while it was charging, I decided to just continue and make more food, and I'm pretty much done with everything that I'm gonna make for this week. It's already Tuesday, and we have some plans to go out on Wednesday and also Sunday, so I didn't want to make too much food. I'm also not gonna make bread because I made my veggie mix, so I'm good with bread. But I'm gonna show you guys everything that I made. Now I just need to put everything in containers and put it in the fridge. But I made my delicious veggie mix. I'm so excited with this. I am just gonna throw this in a pan with some eggs and heat it up in the morning, and that's pretty much it. I don't have to cut anything. I don't have to prep anything. It's all done. So I'm excited for that. I also made some rice, some white rice. This is basmati rice. And I added the butter that I made. It tastes really good. I already tasted it, and I'm gonna be using that to make bowls with like the salmon that we got, which actually I made some salmon just now because I had to film a video. It was like a salmon bowl, and I haven't had salmon, I want to say like almost 2 years probably, just because I couldn't eat any salmon. I couldn't stand salmon. I had a very rough period with food like 2 years ago. It was awful, and I just tasted it and I literally want to cry because it tastes so good, and it had been so long since salmon tasted good to me, and that I'm able to eat salmon is just such a big achievement, truly. Like, it sounds so dumb and silly, but I'm so happy that I can eat it, and it tastes so good. And so I made this bowl. I don't know if you guys so blown out. I made this bowl, and it's air fried salmon. I put some spicy mayo in there, rice, and then I made a bean salad. People call it cowboy caviar. This is what it looks like. And I did garbanzo beans, black beans, corn, onion. Usually people do purple onion, but I did just the white onion because I didn't have any purple onion. Lemon juice or lime juice. I did cucumbers and cilantro. I also did peppers, so I did red pepper, yellow pepper, and I think that's it. And it tastes really good. My plan is to make more bowls like that salmon one. I have some shrimp that I can use. I have tuna and I have the salmon. The rest of the salmon, I did go ahead and cut it up and put it in the fridge with a marinade. So I did like a soy sauce marinade. I did soy sauce, sugar, sesame seed oil, and some pepper flakes. So that should be really good. I'll probably either make that tomorrow or the following day. I also made butter, and that's in the fridge. I'm not gonna take that out. I'm so tired. I feel like it's been such a long day. While I was cooking, I was also cleaning, so I'm over it. It's pretty early, so I don't know if we're gonna eat yet. I'm not even that hungry because I feel like I've been eating this whole time from like all the food that I made. So I don't know, but I'm gonna go ahead and put everything away, put it in the fridge, and I'm pretty much set for this week. Let me know what are some things that you guys plan out or prep for the week. I'm excited to see, and then hopefully I can keep making these videos and show you guys different things that I make for the week. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today's video. I just talked for like 4 hours. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you on my next video.